Hey guys, it's Casey, and today I got a really cool haircut. It's long and flirty in the front, really short and cute in the back, and I love it, and it makes me feel really individual. The thing about me is that I love talking about individuality, and I love my school because you can walk down the hallways and like every single person has a different color hair. I mean, I'm going to dye my hair purple next week, and that's not going to be even remotely out of the ordinary. But the thing is, thinking like that kind of brings into question, what is individuality? Am I an individual because I cut my hair in a way I've never seen anyone do it before on this cute, funky little angle? Or am I an individual because I'm wearing a sweet vintage dress? Questions, questions, questions. So what is individuality? It's not this idea of being separate. I think it's more like a self-awareness and this hindsight to know where others have led you to do things that you didn't necessarily want to do and put you under peer pressure, whether it's to wear whatever everyone else is wearing or to cut your hair or to bleach it blonde like I did for the first 10 years of my fashionable life. And then once you've got this awareness, it's using that to break out of those boxes and saying, I am who I am, and I'm not going to let anyone else decide that for me, you know? I'm not trying to be edgy or cool or attract a certain kind of attention by cutting my hair this way or by wearing short skirts or by choosing to wear high heels even though I'm already 6'2". I do these things because they make me feel good, they make me have confidence, and they make me happy. And I just like being a little out of the ordinary. Today during school I just started dancing and singing Twist and Shout in the middle of the hallway because I had Ferris Bueller stuck in my head. And I mean, if that doesn't make you an individual, what does? Being an individual to me means standing up for yourself and what you believe in and being proud of the things that make you unique. Acknowledging the fact that there is no one out there exactly like you. I mean, just think about it. The probability of you being born is less than 1 in 400 trillion. I'm not making these numbers up. I actually went out and did research. The probability of your parents meeting, talking to each other, dating, that turning into a long-term relationship, which may be turning into marriage, and then the probability of them having kids is about 1 in 20,000. Which, okay, but you are the result of one specific sperm hitting one specific egg on one specific day in a cycle of thousands. The probability of that right sperm hitting that right egg, 1 in 400 trillion. And I mean, it's mind-boggling to think, but this has happened to every one of your ancestors for the past 150,000 generations. Way back to the beginning of humanity, the right sperm has hit the right egg to make the right person who then, you know, with someone else and had another new person, and all the way that led to you. So if we raise your 1 in 400 trillion to the power of that 150,000 generations, do you have any idea what kind of number that is? The probability of you being born is monumental. If you do the math, you get 10 to the power of 2,685,000. Put that into perspective, the number of atoms in the known universe is 10 to the power of 80. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird and quantifying things that aren't quantifiable, but I think that you being you and me being me is a miracle. There is literally no one else on the planet exactly like you. So why should you pretend to be this normal person? What is normal when every single person is completely different? You exist for a reason, and maybe that's to be you and to get a funky haircut and to wear vintage clothes and to collect books and think and create and read and be an individual and stand up for what you believe in. And maybe that's just me being stupid. I don't know. But I'm just gonna be me, an individual, because there's no one else on the planet exactly like me. And I like it that way.